Money TSM.
Go hard, I'm in a flex so hard, you're tuning in with Disco Bob. Disco hard, I'm in a flex so hard, you're tuning in with Disco Bob.
To Disco Bob Entertainment and more. So I'm going to be doing something a little different. So it's going to be a little fun video, a little fun thing to do. I got these Reese's pumpkins. So on the outside, they look like a jack-o'-lantern on the outside, but they're actually pumpkins. But they have the jack-o'-lantern on the outside for, but they're actually pumpkins. But what I'm going to do, we're going to take these and we're going to make a jack-o'-lantern out of these. As you can see, I started doing one. I made a jack-o'-lantern out of one of these. This is what the result of it looks like. So this is the one that I made. The first one I made. So we're going to make another one. So, and I also have another one here. Well, but this one's a little more open, this jack-o'-lantern. But, yeah, we're going to make these pumpkins. We're going to make these pumpkins out of jack-o'-lanterns. So, similar to this one. So, we're going to go ahead and start doing that. And we're going to do it right now. Okay, we're going to open it up. And we're going to use a toothpick. That's what I've used. That's what I used, a toothpick. So that's what we're going to use. We're going to use a toothpick. It opened from the wrapper. So I'm going to start making the eyes. So we're going to make the eyes for this jack-o'-lantern. Make the eyes. Making the eyes. And then make the eyes. This is about as close. It's not going to be exactly what's on the wrapper, but it's going to be close. So that eye's a little bit too big, too small right there. We'll have to make it a little bit bigger. The eyes. Okay, we got the eyes there. Then I'm going to make the mouth. Let's see, we'll make the mouth. Let's make the mouth. Let's see, we'll get the mouth here made. It's a little bit tough to carve, but got to carve it with a toothpick. It's a lot easier with a toothpick. This is a little melty, so got to be careful, you know. Got to make some teeth on that thing. Make some teeth. So make a little teeth there on that jack-o'-lantern. So far, this is what we got. My hands are getting, this stuff is getting really melty. You know, these things. Okay. This is not going to be exactly perfect. But, I mean, it's going to come out. Was that really melty? Really melty on the fingers. It's melting. This chocolate is melting. It's a little warm in here. I mean, it's not really hot in here, but it's this is going to be about as close as I'm going to be able to get as far as so we're going to cut these eyes out a little more. Keep cutting them out with this toothpick. You know, keep cutting them out. That's what we're going to do. So, yeah, this is messy. This is a kind of thing you should do when it's, you know, in the wintertime when it's cold out. You know, that way the chocolate won't melt on you like that, like it would. So we're going to take this out. We're going to take this little bit of chocolate out of here, which is for the mouth. We're doing we're making a jack-o'-lantern out of these instead of trying to get this chocolate out of there as much as we can for these triangles. This is very difficult because it's melting on me. So, very difficult. So, take these out. But you can use this about anything. It's hard. It's kind of like, you know what I mean. You could use anything. That's kind of sharp to go into these, make these things, you know. Take some of that off of there. That eye. So get all that out of there for them eyes. So we have pretty much what we have here now is we got a jack-o'-lantern. We made a jack-o'-lantern. This is a jack-o'-lantern. It's kind of melty, but this is the jack-o'-lantern right here. Check it out. Check out that jack-o'-lantern. So that's pretty much how you make, you know, how I make it anyway. But we'll clean it up a little bit. Clean it up a little bit. Get some of that excess chocolate off of there. That's on there. It's all over it. Open it up a little bit. But yeah, these when you get these in the wrapper, they say pumpkin. They're pumpkins. They're not jack-o'-lanterns, but they look like a jack-o'-lantern on the wrapper. But this is the end result. The end result that looks like a jack-o'-lantern. So it's fun to do. Something fun to do. You can use anything, but I prefer using a toothpick. It's just good to get around everything and stuff. So it turned out pretty good. So hey, I hope everybody enjoyed this fun review on making jack-o'-lanterns out of Reese's pumpkins. So I hope everybody has a good one. Thanks for watching. You guys are all awesome. So have a good one, everyone.
What's so funny, TSM?